It's WFWF Superstores in a Superstores machine. Taking it to the stars in motion lotion. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Just sending out the tweet. Whoop, there it is. Right. Okay, folks, welcome to WFWF Superstores. You mean to dice it up there? As Bob Sparkplug Holly drives by my window. Tonight, folks, we are going to decide who will be the #1 contender for a championship bout at the Royal Rumble versus the World Television Weight Champion, the Great Kalisto. Hey, Tone. Hey, Neo. Great to see you. So, yes, this tournament is to decide the #1 contender for the WFWF World Television Weight Championship title. They will go on to face the Great Kalisto at the Royal Rumble. Hi, White Knight. So let's take a look at the brackets here, folks. Up on top, we got Seth Meadow. He's going to take on Amore. Tyler Breeze is going to take on Sir William Regal. Sergeant Slaughter of the Dune is going to take on Gold Dusty. In our first match, votes fucking Finley going to take on Mr. Brian Pillman. It's the first bout of tonight, folks. Let's take a look here. Superstores. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our way to the ring. Dang-a-lang. Brian Pillman definitely letting his soul glow in that picture. Must fit fucking Finley. Also doing the same, but more of a behind-the-ears kind of look. Lets people know that he means business. I don't know if it's Irish fact or fiction, but if you show your ears, that lets people know that you are a serious individual. Hi, Nate! Just waiting for it to load. Hey, MSK. There's a dead body. Comes fit fucking Finley. Oh yeah, they did broadcast Lemmy's funeral. Couldn't watch it. Too sad. I've accepted that man's fate with a long, healthy life. He did things that many rock stars wanted to accomplish, but did not. That man rocked and partied until his final days. And didn't find out that he was dying only a few days before it actually happened. Oh, of course Trips was there. Rest in peace, Lemmy. Respect. Comes the loose cannon. Brian Pillman. Actually, Nate, if you think about it, a lot of cultures, even though the funeral is associated with death, they still consider it a celebration of the individual that has passed on. Think about it. That guy is reaching the next realm in life. It sucks that we're here on a a different type of dimension. But he's moved on to the better parts. Sound of the bell. Here we go. Ha! Scotty Ian's amazing. Looks like this go behind amateur takedown there by the Pillman. Picking up, ooh, with force there, the Chancery. Into a nice suplex onto fucking Finley. Dave Finley now dropped across the knee. It's Pillman dominating early on in this match. Beautiful drop kick there by the Cincinnati, Ohio native. Formerly played for the Cincinnati Bengals. With a football background, explains the great athleticism. Oh, and Finley trying to get him into the side leg sweep, but Pillman back to his feet with a kick to the clovers. Rams Finley into the corner and drops him across the back. Pillman seems to have chosen the back as the body parts are working this match. There's a drop kick now. Now head up to the top. Nice elbow drop by the loose cannon onto fucking Finley. Missed the short elbow drop. And now Finley. No! Pillman reverses the German suplex into a arm drag. Finley catches him with a Cobra Clutch backbreaker. No, we sure don't, Nate. Much like we don't know the outcome of this match, as Finley stretching out Brian Pillman. Definitely slowing the momentum down. Hey, Tomcat, how are you? Pillman now placing Finley up on the top, puts the boots to him, and now choking away. That's true, Nate. We really don't know. It just depends on one's beliefs. Kick out at one. Finley still got some fight left in him. Oh, straight kick to the arm. And now here comes those potatoes. Dapper Lemmy from Motorhead. If unfamiliar, he was the lead singer of the band Motorhead. Did Triple H's theme songs. So... you can take it up with the mods. I mean, me personally, though, some people have come in here asking if it's Universe. And, well, oh, nice wheel kick there by Pillman. They have an awesome spot there. Some people have, yeah, that's true. MSK, the bassist, died too, not too long ago. Some people have come in here looking for Universe mode and then stayed and seem to enjoy themselves. So my theory is that if they start being dicks about it, then we ban them. And now Pillman, oh, with the acid wash. Hitting Finley with the acid wash and now working the legs. No, the bass player died. The guitarist died. 2 count only. Pillman kicks in the face of Finley with the acid wash and then works the leg. But Finley still in this fight with a short arm shoulder tackle. Now cleaning his neck. There's a clothesline. ducks the attempt. Back body drop onto Pillman. Oh, the guitarist is okay. All right. Slams him down. I thought the guitarist died. Northern Lights Plex. No, Finlay floats over with a deadlift suplex. Nicely done. Tomcat, I mean, I stated this before. I mean, we don't really know how they're going to use them. This could be the time of where they actually start using their talent wisely. I mean, plus, it's not really been set in stone with it. I'll start to voice my opinions on it when he makes the debut, or if he makes the debut. Finlay trying to hit Pillman with a power slam, but Pillman catches him. And a second acid wash busting open Finlay. There's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Pillman advances. Look at that beautiful wheel kick there by Pillman. He picks up Finlay. This is the first one. Boom! With the acid wash. Tries to hyperextend the leg and then go for the pin. With that hyperextension, just add a bit of a sting to the energy of Fit Finlay, kicking him out at 2. Well, Nate, it's still a rumor. So, there's that beautiful combination there by Fit Finlay. We thought things were starting to turn for his favor. There's the pickup. No luck, though. And right here, Pillman catches him with that iron claw grip, and then boom, the knee to the face. Planting him with the acid wash. There's the sound of the bell. Oh, for Balor Club. Yeah, for Balor Club, that's whatever. And there he is, advancing to the next round. Brian Pillman, the loose cannon. To be quite honest, AJ's been phenomenal anywhere he's been. I mean, hadn't seen too much of his Ring of Honor stuff, but what I did see was pretty damn good. His New Japan stuff I really enjoyed, starting to tell a lot more story. And then TNA, I mean, he's had great matches with people that he's been familiar with. Low-Key, Samoa Joe, Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian. It's just all been there. So just the fact that if they signed AJ Styles, then good for them. It's about fucking time they wised up. So. All right. Hi, Valkyrie. All right, folks, let's move on there. As you see in the brackets, Brian Pillman advancing, defeating Fit fucking Finlay in the first round matchup. We have another match coming up here. Seth Battle of the 3MB taking on Amore, a Riz and fan favorite. Oh yeah, Tone, that's a definite. And I agree, White Knight. He's definitely evolved, especially for the better. Sorry for the yawns. I had a birthday party I went to earlier for my little baby cousin. And it was at BJ's Pizza, which is mostly, if you're familiar with it, Chicago deep dish style. So it's basically a loaf of bread with toppings. So WWE is dumb for passing up on a lot of talent. However, where they dropped the ball, Lucha Underground picked up, and now Ricochet is a star. I think so, White Knight. I think that's very true. That is probably the only 5-star TNA match that Meltzer gave. Nice. What are you kids having tonight, Valkyrie? I think the reason why Styles passed up on the WWE offers so much is because he probably felt like they weren't giving him his worth, which they are very known for. The pizza was fine. Doesn't taste too great cold, but... Ooh, miso ramen. That sounds good. Chicken goiza. That sounds really good. And here comes Seth Metal. Says that he wears those mirrored aviators in tribute to Lemmy and his amazing performance with Motorhead doing the song Ace of Spades on the British television program, legendary British comedy, The Young Ones. Mind you, that was the first time I first saw Motorhead. I was blown away. That fucking song rocked. Especially that performance. Oh, for sure. The Boomaye is probably going to be taken away because, well, Daniel does it. Brian does it, and I don't know. If anything, they'll have him do it at house shows, like when Kenta does the Go to Sleep. I know, he totally looks like Rob Halford, MSK. Yeah. I mean, even if it doesn't work out with Nakamura, I mean, it's not like he's not going to be taken back into New Japan or go anywhere else. He's the fucking king of swag style. Speaking of swag, here comes Amore. My name is Strictly Amore, and I love deep dish pizza and deep dick loving. If you wanna tap, dab. Bada boom, hottest guy in the room. Who you screwing? White Knight, whether or not it's a million times stiffer than Daniel's, that's neither here nor there. Daniel does the running knees. Sometimes Nakamura does it. But they're going to, if I know WWE, they're going to go ahead and compare it to that, and they're not going to have him do the Boomaye. If they do, they'll just pussy it up. Make him do an enziguri instead of a knee. Like when the Hurricane was doing the Shining Wizard. He barely did it, and it was an enziguri. I mean, we really don't know until they debut, or even if they debut at all. I mean, there's no sense in really getting worked up about it if it hasn't happened yet. Referee Dave Coulier making sure things don't heat up too quickly. As Amore's backed into a corner with a breakup and kick to the dick. Now a go behind there by Seth Metal. Bit of a weird position. Amateur style takedown there as Amore gets in the corner. Oh! Met with a kick to the neck. And a club to the back, already in danger. There's the chop down by Seth Metal. Seth Metal saying he wants to bring some gold back to the band. No, Amore definitely does not mind it, Valkyrie. The Michinoku driver. Yeah, I mean, WWE is a business. That's first and foremost. However, nice shooting star press from the standing position there by Seth Metal as he picks up Amore with a turnaround now. Oh, face buster onto the ropes. Exactly. There's a cover. 1, 2. Oh, too close for comfort. On that count there for Amore. Drops the chin on Seth Metal. The Snapmare take over. But Seth Metal breaks up with a punch to the dick. But I mean, like, WWE is a business. Whether you get better there or after you leave. And that's more of a personal journey. Now Seth Metal. Oh, driving! Amore's face into the turnbuckle and now going up to the top. Could it be time for the Phoenix Splash already? Oh, misses that perfect stage dive splash. Amore trying to get everything in his favor. Flips him over. I haven't seen anything of EC3. I refuse to watch TNA. It's a kick out at 2. Seth Metal picks up Amore. Amore wiggles out of it into a face buster. And now slamming Seth Metal's head. I mean, think about it. Unless you're Shelton Benjamin, who is like amazing in WWE and got a notoriety in Japan as an amazing worker. I mean, you'll be fine either way. DDT. Like, if anybody is worried about the signings currently in WWE, do yourself a favor, listen to the Stone Cold podcast of Paul Heyman. And he says, like, WWE is not the only place to make a living as a wrestler. If you have spent any amount of time there and you get released, do yourself a favor, go to Japan. You will make twice as much money, if not, the same amount of money as WWE would offer. Fallaway slam attempt. Oh, Amore hurt him landing it. And it's great because a lot of wrestlers are doing that. They're going to Japan, or they're going to Lucha Underground, or they're going to Ring of Honor. They're making money for themselves. And WWE is not the only place. Sure, it's a bigger stage. However, if you make a name for yourself in anywhere, you'll be fine. And that's a 2-part interview, by the way. I listened to that fucking thing like, I think 3 times. I can listen to Heyman talk forever. Kick to the dick now. Amore with a flipping neck breaker. This is the most in control I've seen Amore pretty much in his whole career here at WFWF. Tornado DDT planting Seth Metal on his head. Two. No! Kicks out. I believe that is the one, White Knight. And now Seth Metal going up top. Double stomp into the corner, squashing Amore like a bug. 1, 2, no! Amore with his never say die attitude. His burning heart's just about to burst, but doesn't care. Oh, Seth Metal goes into the ropes. Seth Metal fights back. Snapmare takeover. There was actually a heel Jeff Hardy. That's nuts. Which shows you how much I watch TNA. I don't watch that fucking shit place. Like, I stopped watching when they got rid of Mason Andrews and was it Lars Only or whatever the... Yeah, it's Lars Only. That was Yuma. And now Maury picking him up. Suplex in the center. Old school. Oh, really? Ore to Maury, nobody home. Schoolboy. 1, 2, no! Amore kicks out. No, he kicks out of it with a bridge into a backslider. 2, no! What a sequence! Like I went into a Toady song. Backslider! And now Seth Metal picking up Amore into a buckle bomb. That could be it. Amore definitely feeling the pain after missing that Ore d'Amore. 1, 2, no! That's cool, Tomcat. Amore now spinning around and round and round. Old airplane spin, definitely making Seth Metal's hair color change. He picks him back up now. No, judo flip. As he picks up Amore again for another buckle bomb. Oh, going Black Tiger style. No! Amore kicks out with a pull-down neck breaker. Metal back to his feet. He's thrown into the corner, but back elbows out. Saying, where you at? With Amore dancing off with him. That was a random moment. Snapmare takeover. But Metal fighting to his feet. Amore trying to get some damn control. Oh, there's the splits! A heartbreak stunner. Puts him over. What the hell's he going for now? Seth Metal worrying. There it is. A stomp him in the nuts. Stomp him in the nuts. He brings Seth Metal to the center of the ring now. Picks him up. Look at the stalling on that suplex. Down goes Metal. Oh, and a kick to the face by Amore. With authority, slamming the head of Seth Metal. Takes him over. Super kick right to the jaw. Two count only. These two are definitely showing us what they're made of tonight. Seth Metal now picks him up. Oh, the Jerry Lynn pile driver. That cradle pile driver. A tribute to his daddy, Jerry Lynn. 1, 2, 3. Amore is gone. Seth Metal advances. Definitely a hard-fought victory. Seth Metal comes out on top. Pardon me for 1 second. I gotta take a leak. Wow, there are a lot of replays. I hope that they don't. And there's your winner, Seth Metal, advancing. Yeah. Okay, random. I don't really know what they would do with Rainmaker if they signed him. I mean, I could think of a few options to make him in WWE, but when they sign somebody, I mean, it's never to the reputation that they're known for. I mean, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, they signed Steen, but it's Kevin Steen. It's Kevin Owens. Like, we're still having to be reintroduced to him, even though we know what he's capable of. Like, the most that they gave a person for a push was, like, Balor, maybe Sami Zayn. But other than that, it's just, it's the WWE. They're going to down-talk any of the stuff. Like, the main roster is going to down-talk a lot of shit that they've done in the past. And it's just making the audience dumb. So, I don't know. Anywho, next match. Sergeant Slaughter is going to take on Gold Dusty. A very bizarre, but very eccentric and effective gimmick change for the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Of course, Sergeant Slaughter, leader of the Dune. A very premier faction here in WFWF. Very dominant when they want to be, when they want to take over. First time we've seen Slaughter in a long time. He definitely might pull out that Super Soldier Punch or the Dune Buggy Spear. Against the very impressive up-and-comer in the American Dream, Gold Dusty Rhodes. Here they come! There's the American flag being showed. Guess we had to censor it or something. As you look within the crowd, there he is, Sergeant Slaughter. There's that weird gimmick. What's with the pyro? MSK, this is Gold Dusty. In that entrance, Gary kind of looks like an owl. I love the singer about the mooner and the tuner and the springer, if you will, daddy. The American Dream Dusty, Gold Dusty Rose. Throw in Sergeant Slaughter in the corner with a forearm to the liver, or the kidneys. Over the top to the outside of the carpet goes the Sergeant as Gold Dusty throws the Sergeant into the pole. Shoulder first. Oh, this time face first. Tries to go for a third time. Sergeant kicks him right in the dots. And another one. With a hard right hand, picks him up. Drops him across the knee. The Milk and Dream Gold Dusty. Bringing him out now. Oh, interesting backbreaker on the Sarge. Now with a shoulder claw. Really working the neck and shoulders and back area. The short arm shoulder by the Sergeant. Comes in with a hard right, picking up Dusty, throwing him against the ropes. Sergeant now with a club across the back. Ooh, and a lifting knee. As Gold Dusty catches a beautiful elbow drop there. Textbook performance by the Sarge. Brings Gold Dusty now to the center ring. Look at the power in the legs. Oh! Slamming Gold Dusty into the corner. Knocks a shot. It's a forearm shiver by the polka dotted gold. The 24-karat polka dot backbreaker. Now the Sarge has the Super Soldier Punch and the Dune Buggy Spear, but he better watch out for Gold Dusty and the Bionic Gold Elbow. Oh, misses that wind-up punch. A little heavy on the showboating. And drops Gold Dusty across the knee. I'm telling you, dude, this gear works. Hey, Blaze, good to see you. And Gold Dusty now. Ooh, catching a throat thrust there by the Sarge. Sergeant now asking the audience if they want to see it. There it is, a stomp to the sternum. Elbow drop to the leg. Ooh, Sergeant catches that with a side shot to the liver. Leg sweep of plenty. There's a cover. 1, 2, no. Anybody notice that Dusty's feet is damn near poking through the bottom of his boots? Oh well. Nice gut-wrench suplex. As the Sarge now goes up to the top. We're going to do this early in the match. Big elbow drop to the sternum. Definitely trying to make sure that the passage of air to Dusty Rhodes, Gold Dusty Rhodes, is cut short. He picks him up now. Samoan drop. Oh, tries to go for the Super Soldier Punch, but Dusty bypasses it. There's a snap jab, baby. A belly-to-belly overhead. It's a club across the back. Hits him up. Nice. Back suplex with a crossover. 1, 2. No, too close. European uppercut there by the Sarge. It's up. Drops Gold Dusty's panza on the top rope. Gold Dusty now using those ropes for support as the Sarge gets right back on top of him with a turnaround now. leg sweep variation. Goes for cover. 1, 2, no. Gold Dusty is still in this fight. European uppercut there by the Sarge. Kick to the dots. But Dusty now overpowering there with a clutch. Goes in for suplex. No, is met with a shot for the liver. Needs to deliver a little more striking. Yeah, there you go. Shot to the dick. The slow churn and neck breaker, but effective. Picks up the Sarge with a heavy lift on that gut wrench flex. And now Dusty could be going for that 24-karat bionic elbow. There's a snap jab. Oh, there it is. The bionic gold elbow. 1, 2, 3. The Sarge is out. Oh, really, MSK? That's nuts. That was the first round match if I've ever seen one. The Sarge. Don't worry, White Knight. There's that gut wrench flex there as Dusty. Gold Dusty, watch this. Sarge had the wind knocked out of him. That snap jab, the wind up, boom, the bionic golden elbow. Now it's time for him to dance. Yeah, dance away. You still got a couple of more matches to go, sir. All right, folks, in the final first round match, we've got Tyler Breeze of the Runways. He's going to take on Sir William Regal of the Proper Villains. Will the dastardly one known as William Regal be able to take on the sly and fast-paced flamboyantness of Tyler Breeze? The Runways modeling agency already having some gold at the office in the form of Cesaro's Real American Championship, which he gained back upon his return from injury. And now Tyler Breeze hoping to bring an opportunity for more gold. Lights come out. Ooh, new gear. He's got a color filter, or he's looking at an old video of himself in the Titantron. Can you imagine if they had the Dalton Castle entrance? Dalton Castle is one of my favorite things in Ring of Honor whenever I get around to watching it. Like, sometimes I think Ring of Honor is just a little too slow-paced. But, I mean, the stuff that I've seen of it, it's been phenomenal. Dalton Castle is one of them. Dalton Castle is one of the best things I've ever seen. Like, it makes me wish that photogenic Chris Bosch was still around. It reminds me of him. Oh, was he MSK? What did he do exactly? Tyler Breeze. Awaiting the arrival of this man, Sir William Regal. There's more dead bodies in this arena. Here at the Galifianakis Arena. Why do we call it that? Because they enter between two ferns. That is pretty nuts, MSK. But he seems to be signed now, so... we go Tyler Breeze with a mouthful of Starburst versus Sir William Regal. Dave Coulier sounds the bell. Breeze going in, Riot red hot. Like molten gold with that enziguri. Boxes the ears of Regal. Snap suplex into the corner. Again, throws Regal hard way into the corner now, but Regal fights back with a punch to the midsection. Whips Breeze off into the ropes. Hip toss into those ropes. This is dangerous. Now there it is, the lifting knee. Right across the moneymaker. Tyler Breeze now trying to box his ears. Puts him in with a double wrist clutch suplex. The shoulder tackle. See, now I'd pay to see Zack Sabre Jr. versus Tyson Kidd or Daniel Bryan or anybody with a technical background. Gets him in there. I mean, can you imagine? Yeah, like there's not enough UK wrestlers in the States that are signed to the major companies. Like, if I wish Spud was being looked at by WWE, that kid is talented. Regal now with the Northern Lights Plex. Boot scrape, and he's definitely working the face area of Tyler Breeze now with a kick to the shoulder blade. But he gets jaw checked. It's been a back and forth between these two. It's quite impressive. Drops him onto the shoulder and now with a hammer lock. Clutched into the arm. Oh, trying to snap it. Almost a Kimura lock with the feet. As he stomps away on the tassels. And Regal, he's definitely hoping to bring some early gold back to the proper villains. Of course, his proteges, his students, or his apprentices, whatever you feel like calling them, the Proper Villains tag team of Aiden English and Simon Gotch, will be going for tag team gold at the Lower Lumbar as they face the Lucha Buzzards for the WFWF tag team titles. There's a Finley roll by Regal. He turns around Breeze. This is dangerous territory. Sleeper. So dropping Breeze right on the top of his head. Breeze fires away with a back elbow. Tries to get him with a suplex, but no. Regal just stops him with a simple leg sweep. Rolls him over. Club to the back. Things are definitely looking deathly for Tyler Breeze. There's another running knee to the head. But you got to admire it, though. His hair is still perfectly in place. Goes for a leg sweep. He has to stay on top of it. He's got to keep continuously striking Regal. But I don't think this young man knows exactly where he is. Oh, he tried to go for the supermodel kick, but Regal caught him with a downward punch. As well as you should have, SK. Regal now hooking him up with a butterfly. Suplex into the corner. Regal trying to go for another kick, but Breeze catches him with a cross-leg special. There it is. Regal now with a short arm clothesline. And this could be the beginning of the end for Tyler Breeze. Come in. Ah, so I guess PWG signed him exclusively. Well, that's good. He picks him up now. T-bone plex. And now Regal going for another stomp to the midsection. Nope. They didn't come in. Regal now with a standing key lock. Oh, Breeze caught right in the liver of William Regal. Now firing back. He's had enough of this playing soft, but he should have stayed on him. Regal now getting back into the saddle with another key lock. Whoa, the power of the punch. Flooring Breeze all the way into the corner of the ring. Regal now using this opportunity to try to capitalize. 1, 2, no! Breeze fights out of it. Is that shot to the liver once more. Tried to go for that supermodel kick. He just needs to go for it. And now it's a kickoff between these two. It's like Misawa Kawada. But with feet and dicks. Regal now waiting for Breeze to turn his attention and get back to his feet. The Regal Cutter! Haven't seen that brought out in decades. 1, 2, no! Breeze kicks out. And back again to that standing key lock. Breeze still fighting out of it. Regal's leaving his liver completely open to shot. There it is. Hooks the leg with the dirty pin. That's the first time I've seen it work in a long time. And Regal with a dirty pin. I can already hear Breeze disputing it with the referee, telling him he had his feet on the ropes. I think Breeze could have gone another 10 or 15. Well, Regal with his particular weight class, along with the leverage of the rope, has given him the victory here tonight, thus proving that he is what he says he is. And that is a proper villain. Look at this right here. And Breeze still arguing with the referee on the outside. I got a feeling this is not the last we've heard of Tyler Breeze when it comes to Sir William Regal and his dirty tactics. Well, there, folks, is the final first round match. Here are the second round brackets. As you see, Seth Metal will take on William Regal. And Dusty Rhodes, Gold Dusty Rhodes, is going to take on Brian Pillman. Let's go ahead and turn the entrances off. Brian does hate bookers, I'll tell you that. Here we go with an interesting match here as Brian Pillman, the loose cannon, set to take on Gold Dusty Rhodes. We went ahead and turned off the entrances to make sure that this fight goes right to it. There's the sound of the bell now. Referee Dave Coulier. As these two lock up. Let's go ahead now. Wow, nice reversal there by Gold Dusty. Taking a chin lock, reverse chin lock, and turning it into a bit of a test of strength there. Trying to bringing him down with a snap suplex. He picks up Pillman. Pillman flips over. Whips him into the corner. Brings him dead center now. Works the back. And Dusty just going to town on the face of Pillman. Getting those shots clear in. Well, Pillman catches him with a fireman's carry. There's a gut wrench. Swing around. Buster. Wow. You got to admire the strength of Pillman just displayed right here in front of us. As Dusty drops the chin. Oh, with the clap hands. There's a windup. Big right hand. Flooring Brian Pillman. He drops the elbow on the leg. So arm drag by Pillman. Low impact DDT. Pillman now flooring him with the neck breaker, going to the top. I don't know what he's going for. Oh, misses that elbow. Dusty was clearly watching the previous match. Planting DDT puts Gold Dusty on the ground. 1, 2. Oh, Pillman playing dirty tactics. He does not want to get arrogant in the second round. As he floors Gold Dusty with continuous punches to the back of the head, but Gold Dusty pushes him off with those beautiful boots. There's that elbow drop. Gold Dusty tangos out of whatever Pillman was trying to go for. There's a snap jab and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. There's this whoop, 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 wind up. Purple nurple punch. It looks so cool in that gear. 1, 2, 3, no! Pillman kicks out. Dusty thought that would have been it. It might be time to whip out. The bionic elbow There's that snap, the windup. Boom, there it is. The bionic gold elbow. Cover. 1, 2. No! Pillman fights out of it. There's a, oh man, a cowboy boot to the head. That is definitely something you do not want to feel. Whips Pillman to the corner now. Oh, and a big ass to the face. Lifting knee. Is that an acid wash? No, it's just a regular lifting knee. There's a wheel kick there by Pillman. Two count only. He clubs into the back now. Oh no, I don't like the looks of this. Pillman picks him up. Atomic drop. Pillman picks him up now. Throws Dusty against the ropes. And throws him to the outside. I don't know what Pillman's going to go for here, but I can assure you it's probably a risk to his health more than this to Gold Dusty. Pillman now off the ropes and over the top. Oh, suicide dive. Knocking Gold Dusty into that steel guardrail. And throwing Gold Dusty again into it. Oh, and another one. Oh, and Pillman gets thrown face first with all the might. Pillman gets in at the count of 7. As Gold Dusty waits in his corner respectively. Was met with a forceful snapmare. Now Pillman putting the body weight along with the strength of the arms onto the top of Gold Dusty. Gold Dusty now trying to pull the hair. No give on that one. He turns around now, picks him up. Side suplex rolling Gold Dusty off his neck. Puts him into the corner. Tornado DDT. Oh, busted open. Gold Dusty has been busted open with that Tornado DDT courtesy of Brian Pillman, who's waiting for him. Picks him up. Acid wash. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. What a victory for Brian Pillman. That snap jab there by Dusty, and there's the wind of the bionic gold elbow. We thought this was the end of Pillman, but Pillman is just too insane. He wants to fight more. And right there with a snap knee lift, almost like a surprise acid wash. There's that wheel kick by Pillman. I've heard it's if you play with a yogi, you get a boo-boo. So, Right here, he just grabs him with the iron claw into that open wound and nails him with the acid wash. All right, Knight, we thought Pillman was almost finished and done for in this tournament. So don't touch me. Don't touch me! Booker man! All right, Mr. Pillman, you're heading off into the finals. What are you going to do if you go to become #1 contender? I'm going to whip out my Johnson! Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Pillman. We'll talk to you, maybe. I don't know. All right, there you go, folks. Brian Pillman has gone to the finals. He will face the winner of this next match of Seth Metal versus Sir William Regal. Let's turn off the entrances. This wasn't part of the deal, brother. It's very true. The sound of the bell now. Seth Metal adjusting his knee pads. He goes to work. They lock up now. Clearly Regal overpowering him. Oh, look at that elegant villain sign in the crowd. Ooh, he slaps off. Regal tells him to come on and bring it. Now Seth Metal bringing the noise. But Regal brings in the funk with that reverse leg sweep. With a face buster. Side suplex down with a boot scrape to the eye socket. And knocks Seth Metal onto the floor. Oh, what a jerk snap jab by Regal. Just laying in on those left hands into Seth Metal, but Seth Metal fights back with a back elbow. Regal now getting back into the saddle with more and more strikes. So arm drag takeover. If you want to take a shower, MSK, you can't because it's your constitutional right. Okay, enough. Enough, Pillman. Now Regal suplexing Seth Metal into the center of the ring. My face itches from the damn beard that I have. I don't understand why chicks like this shit so much. They should like a standing shooting star, courtesy of Seth Metal. Goes in with the Northern Lights Plex. Nicely done. There's a standing dropkick for good measure. As Seth Metal trying to fight off Regal, but Regal showed him how it's done with that double wrist clutch suplex. And now Regal plex into the ropes and corner. One. No, Seth Metal hangs on for dear life. And Regal can't believe that the ropes did not work in his favor. I cannot believe Seth Metal had enough strength to reach in for that rope. But Regal now catches him with a Regal cutter. 1, 2, 3. Now let's take a look here, folks. Really? This is the only move we got? And the tossers in the production truck had one job to do. We did not see that Regal Plex into the corner onto the ropes, which knocked Seth Metal with just enough strength in the tank to reach for the ropes, but he got caught up in the Regal Cutter. Regal definitely making quick work out of Seth Metal. And here are your finals, folks. William Regal taking on Brian Pillman. It's the proper villain versus the loose cannon. Psychonauts, the video game? There's the sound of the bell. Pillman now with the amateur takedown onto Regal. Regal now bridging his way back up into a go-behind. Regal now shoving off Brian Pillman, but Pillman gets caught up in a whip and bumps into him. Specifically, I guess that was just for strength purposes. Either that or Regal forgot his spot. Ha! That's rich. A snap suplex there, and a club to the back by Pillman. Gives him the go behind with a back suplex. No, an atomic drop. Oh, I thought Regal was going to go for a kip up. Well, that's cool, White Knight. The Northern Lights flex there, beautifully done. Well, shit, man. Buy your friend a pint. Buy your friend a pitcher, a keg. That's pretty cool, man. That's not really something I've ever heard of. Getting a game signed, especially by somebody associated with it. The box to the ear by Regal. Ducks under. Pillman tries to go for a German suplex, but Regal blocks him with the back elbow. That's across. No, Pillman reverses the back drop, or the back breaker. Now firing away with a knife edge and drop kick. Oh, Pillman got a little too excited and dove onto the outside, but Regal comes out after him. Oh, but Pillman side suplexes Regal into the post. That's cool. White Knight. Club across the back now. As Regal and Pillman's action spilled to the outside. Neck breaker by Pillman. Oh, is it framed? I think you should frame it. That's not really something you want to put holes in, you know? And Pillman winding up. Oh, and tried to go ram to ram with Regal, but Regal doing that rugby-style pushdown. He gave him a shot to the knackers. Ooh, and a sick chop block. Remind you, folks, Pillman used to play for the Cincinnati Bengals, and he just ran right through Regal's leg. Wouldn't be surprised if his kneecap dislocated. It's going to have to be a Kerry Von Erich. Regal now gets lifted up into a gut wrench buster by Pillman. Pillman is definitely impressing us here tonight, folks. I've never seen this side of him before. There it is, rolling over. Something must have happened over Christmas break. 1, 2, no, not enough. And now Pillman going up to the top. There's an elbow drop. The kick to the face now. Regal getting thrown into the corner by Pillman, but gets back elbowed for good measure. Power of the punch blocked by Pillman. I've never seen the power of the punch block like that. Pillman just straight up swatted away the power of the punch. Regal, you still got those brass knucks. You better be careful. But Pillman locks in with a tornado DDT. That's what he used to stun and bust open Gold Dusty. 1, 2, 3. No! Regal kicks out at 2. And Pillman, oh boy, a couple of more screws loose, making that cannon looser. Pillman now getting pushed against the ropes. Now Regal puts him off. Hip toss, old school. There's that running knee, the lifting knee. Oh, and there's another one. Regal better be careful. Pillman is already a little un loco in that coco. And now he's got him in the clutch for the Regalplex with a bridge. 1, 2, 3. No! Pillman kicks out at the very last second. Regal now stalking the prey. There's that Regal cutter. On to Pillman. One, two. No! Pillman kicks out. Perfect place, White Knight. There's that snap jab. Ooh, he got Pillman in the corner, but Pillman boots him out. The shot right into the liver. As Regal now trying to break the arm. Pillman now, he's got that crazy look in his eyes, but when doesn't he? He's a little too close to those tables. Yeah, the Union Jackknife, I like that. Oh, and he caught Regal with a tope. Or is it with a suicide dive? Like a bullet from a gun. From a Pillman. 9mm. Regal now catches up with a double clutch suplex onto the carpet. And Pillman now raking the eyes. Crucifix. Oh, Regal's head hitting the edge of the ring apron. Ooh, and a rugby tackle smacking Pillman's head on the fuck table. But Pillman pops back up. Regal now throwing Pillman in the corner with a big club to the back. And now, oh boy, grabbing the belt buckle, throws. Pillman shoulder first into the post. Pillman to post. It's a boy powerbomb. And now I got a feeling Regal's going to go for that pin. 1, 2. No, it did not work a second time. Judo flip into the corner. With the turnaround once again. Pillman fights and fights his way out of it. Went for the arm wringer, but Regal caught him with a kick to the belt buckle. And a T-bone plex. Heavy load right there. What the hell is Coulier doing? There's a kick up by Pillman. Big right hand to the nose. Whips Regal into the corner. Turns him around ever so slowly. And now placing Regal onto the top rope. I have no idea what Pillman is going to go for here. Oh no, DDT elevated. 1, 2, no! Regal kicked out again. Blocks the attempt of grapple by Regal and puts him into a snapmare. Side headlock. Regal now gets him into a side headlock. Wrenches away, but Pillman slips out of it. Kick to the nards. Saved by Pillman. But Pillman gets 2 for his trouble. 1 for each ball. And now a cravat suplex into the corner by Regal. Ooh, that took a lot out of him. There's a heel hit. Right onto the neck and shoulder area of Pillman. Regal now stalking his prey as Pillman back to his feet. There it is! Regal cutter! One, 2, 3. Pillman is out. Fans, I fear that the lower lumbar might be the chance for the proper villains to take it all. For Sir William Regal is now the #1 contender for the World Television Weight Championship, where he will take on the Great Kalisto at the lower lumbar. Pillman fought long and hard for this one. Look at this right here. This elevated DDT planting Regal on his head. And there is your #1 contender, folks. The proper villains have a threshold moment at the lower lumbar. They could come home with all the belts, the World Television Weight Championship and the Tag Team Championships. I've just been told that Tyler Breeze has filed a complaint against the dirty tactics of the proper villain. What are the results of that? I have no idea, but what I do know, folks, is right now, Sir William Regal is your winner of this tournament. He defeated Tyler Breeze in a controversial finish. He defeated Seth Battle. And as you just saw, he defeated Brian Pillman. And he is your #1 contender. All right, folks, that is going to go ahead and do it here for Superstores. Follow this channel. Follow me at Dino Winwood. There's a Patreon link at the bottom. Donate if you want to support the weird material that I bring to you, courtesy of WFWF. I should be back either tomorrow or Monday with some more matches building up to the lower lumbar. Now, don't you forget, folks, there is still going to be a battle royal at the lower lumbar. So find out who will be the #1 contender for the big belt, folks. I'm talking about the WFWF title at the WrestleMania. So until then, folks, thank you so much for joining me. I love you very much. This is Dino Winwood saying, OU818.